What is going on, everyone? This is Future Jack talking from the future because I've just been editing a video and I realised I didn't actually even do an intro for this video, and we just went straight into a hardcore cycle session. Hardcore is maybe a bit of a strong word. A big bike session and then a big gym session as well. So I didn't actually do any talking, but welcome to the vlog. We've got a few big sessions in this and a lot of more behind the scenes of what I actually get up to in my day and a basketball game in the evening. So stick around and speak to you very, very soon. safe to say I'm definitely spending a lot more time on the bike as of late. Literally every time I've gone to film, I'm doing some sort of bike session or have already done a bike session. So today is the day on from yesterday's workout, bike session and gym workout, which were both really good. Made some really good progress in both of them. The bike session definitely gave it a lot towards the end, as you can see, and I'm basically just really enjoying the bike stuff at the moment. Like I said in the last video, last year I didn't really enjoy it, so I'm finding ways to try and make it a bit more enjoyable for me, form a bit better at it. So today actually is an extra session because I wanted to try out 2 things that I got in the Black Friday sale, which I didn't think I was going to get at this stage of training. However, the sales were good on both of them, and I thought, you know what, I may as well get them now so I'm used to them and I've got all this training with them rather than getting them at a later date and not had like enough time on them. Essentially, they're nothing crazy, but I decided to get some new pedals because I previously had clipless pedals, which are like the standard road cycling ones, but I just didn't get on with them at all. I kept falling over. It made me not want to ride outside because I couldn't clip in. I twisted my ankle and had 2 or 3 weeks off running in prep, so they were something I wasn't comfortable with. So for the actual race, I had mountain bike clips, which basically are similar to road, but they are double-sided, so you don't have to like flip the shoe over, and instead of scooping your foot in, you just place your foot and clip it on the top, so they're a lot more easier to get going with and unclip as well. But the problem with those were my right leg is shorter than my left leg, so on my right leg I have like a millimeter spacer between my cleat and my shoe to make my legs even. But with the mountain bike ones, I could not for the life of me find any. So whenever I was doing hard sessions or like going up hills, my right leg would unclip because it wasn't properly clipped in. So it was really frustrating from a training standpoint, but obviously a little bit dangerous as well. So I asked my coach on some advice, and he basically gave me these new ones called the Wahoo Speed Plays, which I'll show on screen now. And literally starting to use them already, I can feel a massive difference in the pedal, how comfortable they feel, my knees not hurting so much, and just feeling like I can put down a lot more power than the other ones. So with picking up new pedals as well, I thought it was only right to get some new shoes, because my shoes previously now were very cheap shoes, which did a good job, but for spending more time in them, and whenever I spent longer rides in them, my feet would be in agony. And doing full Ironman training, that's something I definitely don't want, especially with the amount of time I'm spending on the bike now. And so far they feel amazing. I actually feel like my legs can perform a lot better and I'm putting in the same effort. Gonna enjoy this ride because there's no sort of standards, and yeah, go from there. So we finished a bike session about 10 to 12 minutes ago. We've showered and we've got this my new little hack I've got of food. So this is 3 crumpets and half a pack of pre-cooked Tesco's peri-peri chicken drizzled in honey. And in all honesty, this is an absolute cheat code for Ironman training. Zwift is still playing. I'm gonna go off, eat this, and then we're in calls from 4:50 up until 7:30 tonight, and then Newcastle are playing this evening against Liverpool, so we're gonna try chill out and watch that, but probably not chill out because we're probably gonna get beaten. Knowing the form Liverpool are in and the form we're in, I don't think it's gonna be a good night, but I'll catch you then. So today, everyone, we have an unbelievably busy day. We're heading off for a haircut now. It's literally 7:30. So we've done work 5:50 till 7:10, and now we're heading off for a trim. But then we've got to be back in time for a videography shoot with my photographer to do December's content, which is going to be good, but it's just like a rushed as hell day. I can't even find the bloody light. So it's going to be a busy morning, and then it's a busy day because we're working on something at the moment to launch in January. Well, we're launching this week, but it's starting off in January. More news to come. Obviously, if you're watching this Sunday, it's already been announced. So we've got a lot of work to do with that in the afternoon. Then we've got a couple client calls, and then we've got a basketball game this evening, because if Ironman training wasn't enough, we're also playing basketball as well and running our own business. So this life is never quite chilled. So yeah, follow me on this mental day. On the bike or in the gym and not worry about if it's on me or not. It just moves me. Like you could literally just cut and... Huh?
We've got an Xbox here now.
Yeah, so you've just been playing that.
Yeah, getting paid for it.
You little sweaty cod.
Oh, is it? It's coming down?
Yeah.
Oh, what? YouTube?
No, just reels. So like. Lower it slightly. Do you always go 0 to 100 in January and after 2 weeks you just crash out? This is a time where socializing and family time happens at a lot higher frequency. So if a couple sessions of mine are missed here and there. What is going on, everyone? The work day is officially done, which now means it is time to pack for basketball. So today we're playing, don't even know who we're playing. In all honesty, right now, my mind is going like a billion miles per hour. I'm thinking about work, I'm thinking about clients, I'm thinking about Ironman training, I'm thinking about basketball. And in all honesty, I don't know what is going on right now. I just know I need to pack some stuff for basketball and hope I've got everything, all right? So, of course we're bringing the Ironman bag because we have to assert dominance. I'm joking. I am strictly joking, I have to say that. This is literally the only backpack I have because I got a free backpack. Why would I need to buy another one? So, we're packing the basketball shoes. Fun fact, I used to play in basketball shoes. I used to buy like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 pairs of basketball shoes every single basketball season. These basketball shoes now are, I bought these about 4 years ago. Shows my dedication to the sport nowadays. So because I used to play it like competitively all the time and I was always competing for minutes, every training session you're trying to improve a point, you're always trying to work to get to the top. Now in all honesty, I just enjoy playing basketball for playing basketball and I don't stress about trying to perform absolutely amazing and just go out and enjoy it. And I literally love it now because it doesn't have as much pressure as it used to have. I need to put these shorts on. God, I need to stop talking. It just doesn't have as much pressure as it used to have now. I can actually just go out, enjoy the game, play however I play, and yeah, not worry essentially, which is fucking great. I would not have believed you if you would have said that those words would have came out my mouth like when I was like 15, 16, but times just changed. Like basketball served me for as long as it did. Maybe the person I am today, I saw some amazing experiences, met some amazing people, but for me, I still want a career out of it. It was just, there were too many things in basketball that I didn't get on with, and I just didn't like the fact of the contract situation in basketball is so much different to football. I don't want to play sign for someone for a year, only get paid for like the 9 months of the season, and then be essentially jobless for 3 months, go back home and live with parents all the time, and not have a car, not have like a mortgage inside of things. Like, don't get me wrong, there's people in basketball in the UK who do well and that's not their situation. However, for me, where I was at the time of making this decision, that would have been my case. So I could have said younger Jack should have picked up his fucking work, but that just wasn't the story for me. This is my story and we're sharing it now. So this is the new life and we're playing basketball for fun. We're doing Ironman training. We've got an amazing partner. We've got an amazing business and I changed fucking lives. What else could I ask for? So I'm going to end the vlog now. I'm going to put clips of the game in after this. I'm going to put clips of the game in now, but this is the end of today's vlog. So hope you enjoyed this week. We're going to be bigger and better next week. We're going to be coming next video. We're going to be doing a full week of Ironman training and a full week in my life essentially. So stay tuned, follow the journey and see yous in the next video.
When was such bad content? No, we're just gonna, because it's technically my